let's fly. Bonjour, friends, it's me, Benji the Rabbit. After Seoul, I'm ready to go. New adventures, dreams that glow. Art and bread, light so bright. Pack my backpack red and light. Up in the sky, a Paris flight. City of light, feels so right. Famous places, magic too. Eiffel Tower, secret views. Learn new words. Stories to share, answer questions everywhere. Let's eat croissants, croissants. Take some pictures, say cheese. English together all day. Your travel friend, Benji the Rabbit. Hey, hey. Benji stood under a tall, tall tower. It touched the sky, a shining power. This is the Eiffel Tower, he said. Bigger than I dreamed in my head. Elevator up to the top. The city looks small, parks, rooftops. Benji smiled, took a breath of air. Paris is beautiful up there. Tower, a tall, tall building. Elevator up and down, we're riding. Rooftop, on the top we're sliding. What did Benji ride to the top? What is a tower, can you say? A tall, tall building, hooray! What did Benji see from high? Parks and rooftops in the sky. Oh! Benji walked to a stone-built place. Notre-Dame, full of grace. Windows bright, colors shine. Walls so tall, strong and fine. Sat on a bench, looked around. A bell rang out, a beautiful sound. He saw a monster on the wall. These are gargoyles, he called. Cathedral, big, big church. Gargoyle monster on a perch. That's a long, long seat. Take a seat. What sound did Benji hear from up high? A bell. What is a gargoyle? Oh my! A monster. Where Benji sit inside? On a bench. Let's eat croissants. Croissants. Take some pictures. Speak English together today. Your travel friend Benji the Rabbit. Let's play. Benji's big adventure shining bright. See you soon. Next flight. Adventure shining bright. Next.
Benji's back in Paris town. Jump right in, let's look around. Raise your hands and come along. This is history in a song.
Benji looked up at the Arc de Triomphe, a big arch in the middle of the road. Cars zoomed around it, and flags waved in the wind. This is a place for heroes, Benji said. He walked under the arch and read names on the wall. He saw the eternal flame and bowed his head. It's a place to remember brave people. Oh!
New words, arch around shape over road or gate. Heroes, someone who does brave things. Flame, fire, questions. What shape is the Arc de Triomphe? What does the flame stand for?
Why did Benji bow his head? Oh! Benji entered a small church called Sainte-Chapelle. It looks simple outside, but inside he gasped. The windows were made of stained glass, shining red, blue, and gold.
Sunlight filled the room with rainbow colors. Benji sat still.
It's like a dream, he said softly.
Lay low, light from the sun. Rainbow, many colors in the sky. Questions, the light colorful inside the chapel. What is stained glass? What does a rainbow look like? It was a huge palace with golden walls and long gardens. He walked through the hall of mirrors where crystal lights sparkled.
In the garden, he followed music to a fountain show. It's like a fairy tale, Benji said.
Palace, a royal house, near a glass that shows your face. Fountain, water that sprays up. What did Benji see in the hall of mirrors? What is a palace? What sound did he hear in the garden?
Benji walked into the Louvre Museum, the biggest museum in Paris. Outside, he saw a big glass pyramid in the middle of the square. Inside, there were paintings, statues, and even old crowns. He found the Mona Lisa. She was small, but her eyes followed him. So much history in one place, Benji whispered. Newer, a place to see art and old things. Pyramid, a triangle-shaped building. Painting, a picture made with colors. What shape is outside the Louvre? What painting did Benji see? What do you find in a museum? Benji climbed many steps to reach Sacré-Cœur, a big white church on a hill. From the top he could see all of Paris below. The church had round domes and bells. People were singing inside. Benji listened quietly. It feels high and holy here, he said. New land that goes dome, a round roof basilica, big important church. Where was the church built? What shape is the roof of Sacré-Cœur? What is a basilica? Benji stepped onto a boat on the Seine river. The water moved slowly, and the boat passed bridges and buildings. He saw the Eiffel Tower again, and waved at people on land. A guy spoke English and French. Benji listened carefully. This cruise shows Paris in a new world. A long stream of water cruise, a slow boat ride. Someone who explains river. Did Benji ride on? What is a cruise? Who helped Benji learn during the trip? Benji entered the Luxembourg Gardens, a big park with flowers, trees, and fountains. Children pushed toy boats in the pond, and artists painted under the trees. He sat on a green chair and drew a flower. I like peaceful places like this, he said. Garden, a place with flowers and plants. Fountain, water that goes up. Peaceful, very quiet and calm. And questions, what did Benji see in the gardens? What did the children play with? What does peaceful mean? Learn. Benji walked down the Champs-Élysées, a famous shopping street. Big trees, shiny windows, and people everywhere. He saw clothes, macaroons, toy shops too. Then bought a small red beret. Now I look French, he laughed. Shop, a place to buy things. Window glass you look through. Beret, a soft French hat. What kind of street is the Champs-Élysées? What did Benji buy? What is a beret? Benji turned onto Rue Cremieux, a quiet street with colorful homes. Pink, blue, and yellow walls. It looked just like a rainbow. Flowers on windows, a black cat stretched. He smiled and took a photo. This street is small but full of charm, he said. Street, a road in a town or city. Window glass to look through. Charm, something sweet or special. What colors did Benji see? What animal did Benji see? What does charm mean? Montmartre, Shakespeare, Le Marais, Orangerie. Let's go, Benji, let's go see. Benji climbed a hill to Montmartre, where art is painted in the street. He watched a man paint a little dog and saw a woman sketch the Eiffel Tower. Music played softly in the background. A kind painter drew Benji's face and gave it to him. This is the art of Paris, Benji said. Benji walked into a small shop called Shakespeare and Company. It smelled like old books and warm paper. Books filled the shelves. There was a ladder, a cat, and a place to sit. Benji found a book about rabbits who love to travel. He bought the book and wrote his name inside. Benji wandered into Le Marais, a cozy neighborhood with old buildings and small shops. He saw bakeries, art galleries, and people eating in quiet cafes. The walls were full of vines and flowers. He tried a small tart and licked his paws. This place feels local, Benji said, like a secret garden. Benji entered a quiet museum called Musée de Laundry. Inside he saw very big paintings of water lilies. They covered the walls. He sat in the round room, looking at the soft blues and greens. The flowers made him feel calm. It's like swimming in a painting, he whispered. Montmartre colors, books that smell. Le Marais tarts, a lily spell. Hop, 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 city found. Benji's heart in Paris sound.
Step into the city of light. Benji's here, let's take flight. Under Eiffel Tower, iron so tall. Up the elevator, rooftop so small. Notre-Dame stained glass, gargoyles stand proud. Arc de Triomphe, heroes in the crowd. Sainte-Chapelle's rainbow glow. Versailles Hall's fairy tale show. Though 30 Paris TV. Benji's big adventure, Paris in his eyes. Ooh la la, magic in the sky. New words, new world colors unwind. Montmartre artists sketch his smile in time. Shakespeare and Co. pages to explore. Lamari tart, sweet local lore. Orangery lilies calm paints the walls. Hidden magic waiting in these calls. Benji's big adventure, Paris in his eyes. Ooh, la la, magic in the sky. New words, new worlds, feel his spirit rise. Mercy, Paris, keep the wonder alive. Keep the wonder alive. Keep the wonder alive. Go.
Thanks for joining me today. See you next time. Bye bye.